hello everyone, this is Phantom Girl and welcome back to Fallout. Let's talk to Mentor before we go to Velvet.
Before you leave, did you manage to find Velvet already?
Yes, we met out there. She's fine, but as I understood, she has no intention to return to Stable Pie.
I thought so. I made a mistake letting her go, even though she volunteered. It's obvious that her goal was to just escape from us, although I still don't understand why.
Because you're a creep and you make everyone just stay here? Apparently
That's
some
nice.
ponies are simply not meant to be living in cage, even if this cage is made of gold.
A cage? We have never been a cage. We are your home, and we will be your home no matter what.
Huh.
Well,
What did you want to say?
screw you, buddy.
Yeah. Don't care about you. This is my new home. Prancing pony. Velvet, I'm coming.
We have all the cool ponies.
Yeah, we have smoke pity and stuff like that.
Yep.
Quest, some progress. There we go. Woohoo! Oh, Calamity's here!
Oh my.
Oh my! Okay.
Calamity, what are you doing here?
Howdy, Nova. Didn't expect me here, huh? Glad to see you, Pipsqueak.
I'm so happy to see you! Okay.
While you were at the stable, the Watcher warned every pony his sprite bots could get about the imminent invasion. To our surprise, in response, the Prancing Pony Camp offered to unite forces.
Well, yep, sorta.
Unite forces? With who? With Steel Hooves, Steel Rangers, and Coward Site residents.
Zebras, rangers, and prancing pony all together. Yes.
The zebras living here decided they had been hiding long enough.
Our folks were all down for it, Nova. Our squad of the best shooters should already be approaching the ranger camps.
That's good, I suppose, but why Calamity? Sorry, I've been talking too much. What are you counting on? The Enclave is a powerful enemy, and we may be defeated.
So what? Should we be sitting nice and quiet? Your friend with the sprite bot here said that Enclave will take revenge on every pony. And you know, I believe him. I used to be there myself. So I know their habits.
You were the Enclave soldier?
Captain Deadshot Calamity retired. At your service. You can just call me Cap. I won't mind.
Oh yeah, we can't see his cutie mark because of the outfit, but yeah, poor Calamity, damn, I wanna hug you so much and cry. Oh.
Why did you leave?
Well, you know, you saw their ways yourself. I left a long time ago, before they even started talking about the service. But still, believe me, Nova, they didn't mean anything good for us in any case. You may say that this is personal for me now.
Yeah, poor Calamity was banished from the Pegasus ponies, and he was rebranded with different cutie mark. With rainbow dash cutie mark. Poor dude.
You could just leave, go somewhere far away. Especially you, Calamity, because if you know the Enclave so well, you could show a place where its troops wouldn't find you.
Ain't our way, Nova. And we have nowhere to go, I reckon. And yet, we all know one pony that wouldn't do that. You know, Nova, you may not notice anything, but many folks follow your example. I wasn't even surprised when I found out that you also managed to help zebras and rangers. We had some pony to talk about.
Thank you. But still, it was my actions that provoked the Enclave. You are all in danger now because of me.
Forget it, Nova. I'm telling you, if these soldiers came down here, it means they ain't gonna leave by their own will. Believe me, I know. You didn't provoke anything. It's all about resources. Wars are always fought because of them. Pegasus lived behind the clouds for a long time, but it couldn't go on forever. You know, there is neither metal nor coal in the clouds. And, speaking frankly, not much food either. They would start an invasion anyway. If not now, then next year.
Calamity flew here to coordinate actions with Court Sign.
But Ascaris should also be approaching the Steel Rangers camp, Nova. Steelhooves has a plan on how to unite our forces.
Very well, but why do Zebras want war? They were planning to move north.
Actually, I convinced them.
Craziness, oh my.
The Zebras here are hoping for the best, but in fact, going north is almost certain death for most of them. Fighting here for an opportunity to stay is more or less their only real chance to survive.
But you've always been against violence. What changed now?
I need a break, wait. Oh, my voice.
Nothing, but when it comes to choosing between war and certain death, I'm not a fool, Nova. And surface ponies deserve living much more than these feathered militarists. The best option would be not fighting at all, but since it is not possible, if it's better to be the first ones to take up arms. Also, Calamity noted that you were an example to many in his camp. Trust me, you are an example here as well.
Your friend is right, Nova. I say, if there were more like Ya and her, life would have been better here in the wasteland. Look, Nova, I'm fine to join every pony at the council. Oak told us about steel hoops. If he was telling the truth, it's worth listening to what he's planning there. And I think it would be nice if Ya showed up as well.
Your fighting skills may come in handy. Don't worry about us, Noah. We have ponies here capable of organizing work.
Velvet, about Mentor.
He refused, didn't he? Decided to lock up and sit quiet, hoping that stable pie would remain untouched. This doesn't surprise me, Nova. He would never have courage to defend those in need. Don't blame yourself for that.
Right, then I think I'll join Calamity. If there's anything I can help Steelhooves with, I'll do it, I promise.
I have no doubt about that.
Oh, okay. My poor voice.
Meet steel hooves at the water treatment plant.
We're going there. Oh my. Yeah. Oh, Calamity and Ascari is here.
Oh, nice. I can finally talk.
Oh, Spike is here.
Wait, what?
Spike is here. The bot, I mean.
Wait, where?
Give me a second. I need to repair stuff quickly. And buy some stuff. There, see? Sprite bot.
No, I didn't even see him.
Sorry, my throat is dying. Okay.
Greetings, Nova Sparkle. I have to admit, you managed to surprise me yet again. Thanks to you and your friends, I suddenly got new allies.
As well as the new enemies.
Calamity said that you have already been brought up to speed. Let's not waste time.
Yeah, but remember that Spike is not kid anymore.
Oh, yeah, true.
Alright, as I was saying, we are on the same boat now. Therefore, we have common enemies. If we plan to conduct joint military operations, we need to deal with current threats first, and do this before the Enclave makes its move. We need to attack and capture Fort Rocks. You might assume that I'm trying to use you to get rid of competitors. However, I suggest to think about this. The followers of now dead Cold Side and Caesar Legion are waging an implacable war against my Rangers, and it won't stop until one of us surrenders. If we don't end the war now, my opponents will use the nearest opportunity to stab us in our backs at the most unbearable moment.
I must add that the territory around our fortifications is constantly crawling with Legion scouts. I regret to admit that one of our measures succeeded in the elimination this threat. This means that no matter what decision we make today, Caesar will be informed of our contact with you. You're all on their threat list.
Thank you, Scribe. However, the situation is not as bad as it may seem. Our troops at the moment have achieved significant territorial and numerical superiority over the enemy. Strictly speaking, the enemy has already lost. We just need to finish off the remnants of its resistance. Which brings us back to Fort Rocks. Currently, this pre-war fortress serves as headquarters of the Cold Side's Rangers and the only citadel remaining in their hooves. It is where they concentrated their main forces. as well as significant reinforcements from the Legion. The remaining detachments are scattered at several military bases and observation posts. The assault on Fort Rocks would be a strike that will make the enemy unable to fight any longer.
With all respect, Star Paladin, Fort Rocks is one of Equestria's most powerful fortresses in all its history. Its walls are impregnable, and its artillery is overwhelming. If we attempt an assault with all forces available to us, it would be a massacre. I suppose you have a different plan?
Indeed, a front attack is in no way acceptable. Before we receive the news of the imminent arrival of the Enclave, I hope to starve this fortress. But now, this is no longer an option as well. Therefore, we have to rely on a different plan of action. To be honest, it is risky, but we have no other solution. Please, Scribe Amaranth.
Scribe Amaranth.
We have a fairly detailed plan of the fortress, and we know the detailed principles of this functioning. Fort Rocks is equipped with the most advanced artillery systems that Equestria managed to create before its demise. That means that all driving and charging mechanisms of the guns operate on electric service. Same goes for the main gates. In case of a power outage, all defensive mechanisms are equipped with capacity batteries. But after 200 years, they suffered irreparable damage from environment's conditions. We have long abandoned all attempts to fix them. Therefore, if you disconnect the mechanism from a direct energy source, they will stop functioning.
Simply put, if you turn off the generators, the guns will become silent, right?
Absolutely. At the moment, all systems are powered by a single power plant. The problem is that this is located inside the fort. To shut it down, you have to get inside. We will have to rely on a saboteur who could pass the fortress walls, get to the power station, and cut the power.
And that's the catch, right? You know, I don't see how this can be done. I reckon I could try flying over the wall with a little bomb.
Is that implying that it's gonna be me who will get inside that fortress?
This could work, but unfortunately the fort is equipped with anti-air guns. Attempting to reach the target with the bomb will surely fail, and rising with such a load beyond the reach of the air defense systems would be much more than any Pegasus is capable of.
We also do not possess any artillery capable of sending a projectile at a higher distance than range of the fortress cannons. That's why I'm asking your suggestions.
Perhaps I have a solution. In ancient times, even before my homeland was in war against yours, we often had to oppose enemies who relied on their strongholds. We know a way to defeat them. Our shamans invented a potion that can turn one into another creature for a short time. His soul and mind will remain the same, but his body will change. Our chosen warriors thus turned into mice, birds, or insects, penetrated fortress, and then, after returning to their normal shape, opened gates from the inside. Our alchemist Zambeze stores one portion of this potion just for such cases.
Am I gonna turn into a fucking creature? Am I gonna turn into a fucking creature?
Oh my goodness.
Wait, what is Crystal talking about? Yeah, I guess never mind later.
I don't think we can rely on some shamans, Bruce.
We heard you, Scribe. Chief Ascari, are there any restrictions or difficulties in using this potion?
Yes, there are. The first is the time of its action. The potion prepared by the strongest shamans of antiquity could sustain a warrior in a different shape for several days, but we can hardly count on more than a few minutes. The second, a warrior in the guise of a small animal, although being less noticeable, will at the same time be very weak and vulnerable, but then he will be able to penetrate the fortress through any crack, pipe, or even a rat hole, which no pony would care to guard.
Although I don't really like this option, I must admit that we simply have no other choice. It remains to be decided who will become our saboteur.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be me!
Well,
Give me
first-
that potion! I wanna be a creature!
I can become one. If it helps us win, I'm in.
Brave words, Nova. Given the abilities you demonstrated in battle, I believe you can be entrusted with this mission. However, if you change your mind, I won't hold anything against you. For many here you are a good acquaintance or even a friend.
Still, I will go.
I can pull it out later when the job's done. Since all the guns are on electricity, that means the anti-aircraft guns as well.
So does any pony have any objection to this plan? None? All agreed? Then this is decided. We shall notice the moment the guns are shut down. Our assault squads should be ready to strike immediately without giving the enemy time to restore the station. With the guns powered down and the gates unlocked, it will be too easy. Let's do this!
Attention! After you enter Fort Rocks, you will no longer have time to do anything besides the main mission until the war is over. It is recommended to save the game in a separate slot. Fort Rocks, one of the most unpredictable fortresses of the Equestria, has powerful artillery and anti-air defense systems. Minimum level 30 is recommended. What level am I? I'm level 25, 5 levels down. Oh boy, wait, I'm actually level 26 almost.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't think that will help me now. Okay, so infiltrate Fort Rocks. Save. There we go. The game is saved, and what is this? I have infinite something. I don't know what it is. Ay, caramba. I don't know if I'm ready. What are they talking about in the chat, by the way?
Hey, real quick, Nova, don't look over at your character.
Oh, I see. I'm walking into oh my gosh.
They're talking about Sunny's party.
Like the real one or mine? Can you ask?
The real one.
Oh, okay.
That's right, everyone. Sunny Skies' birthday is on the
22
22nd.
November.
Yeah.
Can you ask Crystal if she will be free today to do still the birthday party?
No. I can assure you that because Fly had a bunch of unfortunate things happen.
Okay.
And he can't make it. He can't make it.
Okay, I understand. Okay, then we're moving on. Well, I think I'm ready. I'm probably not ready, but we're still gonna be ready.
Yeah, let's go for it. Ooh.
Fort Rocks. I kinda wanna get my invisibility armor if you don't mind. Also, let's see, let me think. Check my equipment really quickly. All my potions and stuff. Use this. Potion of shadow, I can be invisible. I mean, let's do it. Whoa.
Whoa, what the?
I don't know, Pyro just died. Companion dismissed. Oh, you can't use her here.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I can't use weapons. Wait. I need a potion though to become an animal or something. Because I can't squeeze.
Right.
Wait. Guys, I think you forgot to give me a potion. The mentor refused to participate in some random wars on the surface, but you can just leave your friends in danger while hiding in a safe stable. Power off artillery guns. But yeah, where the fuck do we get potion? I wanna check something really quickly. Because I think I'm missing something.
Isn't there like
Zebras should have that potion, it says. Right? It said so. Let's go
Yeah.
check if any zebra has to say something. You. No, you don't have anything.
Isn't there like something you can look at that tells you what you got last?
Potion of
Like a list of-
transformation. There we go.
I think.
Turns you into a small animal for a short time. This potion is so powerful that it's enough to take just a small sip. Hence, you can use it many times. Oh. Effect: you have become a Desmon man. In this form, you're able to climb into very narrow passages. To return to your original form, press F. Attention: make sure there is enough space when you do that. So F turns me back. Okay. And I can use this potion many times, that's what I understand. Okay, let's see. Fort Rocks. Damn, those look like explosives, right?
Yeah.
Okay, potion of transformation. Who the fuck am I?
You're a rat?
No, it says some Desmon or something, I don't know. Okay. I need a weapon. Oh yeah, we have new weapons. Friendship cannon.
Be our friend.
Jesus Christ.
Be our friend.
What was the other one I had? Let's see. Railway rifle. Holy Jesus, the way it shoots is just magical. Okay, I can't open this for some reason. Do I blow it up? Let's try. Who needs to be a mouse where you can do this?
That works too.
Okay, but I have still a question. How do I get inside? Oh wait, I just have to drop down. I'm stupid.
Oh.
I'm not gonna